Yo, what is going on everybody? My name is TM and welcome back to the second upload of today. In today's video, we are going to be talking about how to warm up properly in Fortnite. This is something you should do before every tournament to make sure to play it to the best of your ability. As you all know, if we get an amazing 10,000 support a creator users on code TM, I'll be double daily uploading it for 14 days straight. And with that said, let's get right into today's second video. You want to start this warm-up routine by hopping into SkaavoK's aim training. Whenever you warm up, you always want to start with your aim, because even if you have the best mechanics in the world, you won't be able to place good in tournaments with terrible aim. When the map is fully loaded, take the loadout I take and follow the instructions given in the video. This will ensure that you smooth out your aim before your training session and get your aim generally warmed up. In order to go back to the lobby, you want to emote, and the code of this map will be in the top of the description below. When you start off practicing, do not ADS or scope with your weapon. This is because you want to practice your hipfire tracking. You want to do this on the horizontal and the vertical map. And the reason I use SMG and not my shotgun on this map is because of efficiency. You will way faster become warmed up if you use your SMG and track the target at all times, compared to if you shoot once here and there with the shotgun. On both of these maps, try not to tense your wrist. Try to keep your wrist calm at all times while aiming, and try to have as smooth and precise aim as possible. Additionally, try not to focus on your crosshair, but rather your opponent, or in other words, the monsters. This way, you get to practice how you realistically will aim with your shotgun in in-game scenarios. You want to do this map for exactly 10 minutes before you move on, doing the horizontal and vertical parts only. Next up, you've got to do aim duels. If you haven't already started practicing this, you're missing out and should start immediately. The same rules apply on this map. Try not to tense your arm, and it's important that you try your best to focus at your target and not your crosshair. What I would also recommend on this map is doubling your sensitivity for 3 rounds and trying to track your opponent this way. Then lowering it to your usual sensitivity. Your hand-to-eye coordination will be on point after doing this, and it's a very effective and good way to practice. If you have the time, I would strongly recommend you to do this for 30 minutes. If you take competitive seriously and really want to do well, then this is what you gotta do.
Read how I coach to read the third place. Bro, what?
ZoneWars is next in the warm-up routine, and that is simply because ZoneWars warms up pretty much everything, aim and mechanics. Additionally, I have found it to be super helpful for awareness improvement. And since I've been playing a lot of it recently, I have noticed a big difference in how I play and the way I think about the game. I would strongly recommend everyone to play ZoneWars for about 30 minutes before hopping into a tournament, as this will ensure that you are fully warmed up and that your mechanics are crisp clean. What is important to note is that you should always play to challenge yourself. Try to be aggressive, go for high ground retakes, and try new things in these ZoneWars. Don't only sit in a box and wait for the zone to close. Lastly, what you want to do is hit the little crank in creative. For 5 to 10 minutes before hopping into a tournament, try to crank as consistently as possible. Do not try to be super fast, but try to not mess up at all. This will make you more consistent when you play, and is a good way to end the perfect warm-up routine. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the perfect warm-up routine. I hope you all found this video enjoyable and informative. Thank you so much for watching. My name is M1K3 Editz, everybody, and have an amazing night. Goodbye.